exactly? Oh, Minthara wants to talk. Probably about us, like, rejecting Baal. I gotta say, I'm really not a fan of Rangers in this game. But it will work out. Who to leave behind instead, though? I really want to keep Shadowheart, I really want to keep Gale. I kind of want to see more of Jaheira and Minsc. We need Astarion for lockpicking. I think I'm probably going to leave behind Minsc for a moment. Just for like, that one quest line. But hey, first let's talk to Minthara, who's going to love us.
Hard to believe she is dead, after all that she did to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
Oh. Okay, I kind of feel for you, Minthara. Even though we didn't take you for that. Oh well. Few people face the chosen of Baal. You did.
You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm we are caught in. While the brain is still free, and we are still infected, we will never be safe. But we can talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Oh, I kind of want to give her a hug. Let's talk to her again so that feeling immediately vanishes.
You wish to consult me?
Orin is dead. You have your vengeance.
One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
You sound disheartened.
You know me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath. She could not hide that, no matter what form she took. No matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless.
Oh.
And of course, you saw yourself there too. She was your sister, after all, bound to you by Baal's blood.
Are you starting to question yourself, Minthara? Is this the first very small step on a very long road to becoming, let's not be delusional, neutral? I'm nothing like her, and neither are you.
What was I when you first knew me? Before you ever knew me? A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Baal, Lolth, the absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. And nobody would remember me.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I gotta say, despite being like 98% all cruel, harsh, evil, Minthara has very few, very soft moments, which are really nice. I don't know, I just love Lae'zel so much. Oh. So there was no like first moment which made you fall for her?
You wish to consult me?
Yeah, that was another option. We can still talk about a private matter regarding the Durges.
Then speak.
I think it's kind of buggy because we can still talk about that even though it's gone.
Very well.
Oh, we can talk more about the companions.
You wish to consult me?
Yes, spill the tea. I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
I love how she's just like, okay, let's go. You and Minsc are unusual allies.
He would despise me if he had the wits to understand me. But as long as he believes we have a common cause, he does not see beyond that. I enjoy his simplicity. Oloth help me. Sometimes I almost envy it.
I love how rude she is still. Why not follow his example? Let's give you more butt kicking. I think she's going to hate us if we say that. Understandable. Seeing the world in such simple terms must make life easier.
I am not so sure.
Well. Alright, so, Minsc, you have to stay at home. Of course, we're taking one
Always
along.
at your side. You have conquered your urge.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot
have
that.
taken back your own soul. I'm so proud of you. If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor.
About the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway.
Yes.
Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Minsc can make way.
Ready and willing.
Right, we need to level up Wyll, and then we have to look into our companion inventory chest to see if we have something nice to give to him. Bestial Fury. Your bond with your companion has deepened. Unlocking their inner strength and giving them an extra attack. Nice. I think Barkskin might be nice for our animal companion, so let's take that. I'm still not wearing shoes. I think I would just put more points to Wisdom. Cause, well, range abilities scale with Wisdom. Here we go.
A hero at heart.
Okay, I just need to get like a quick overview of what to do. We definitely need to find our companion. If I remember correctly, the bear is like the best one. Enemy is the bear, which is also just cool. Ursa Ingents. Ooh, even with some armor. Oh, AC 18, that's quite decent actually. I think we don't need Barkskin anymore. Though, let's have a look at Barkskin. Increases armor class up to 16. Okay, it's not changing the base armor class, it's the overall armor class, so it's not worth it. Had a plate side, which is basically a better stealth thingy. Okay, let's have a look at our inventory. We have something nice. I mean, we for sure have like a nice ring or two, right? Best of restoration. I mean, why not? Ooh, Special of Restoration is up to level 6? Kinda tempted to just give it to Lavender.
What to do?
I mean, just for like an extra smite or something. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. I mean, that is nice. I think we rarely use that because we don't have that many humanoid targets, and if we crit, we usually automatically smite, so they're dead anyway. So here we go. Will be another level 6 smite. I think that will be awesome.
Pride of the gate.
I think we also had Wyll like a mainly ranged ranger, right? Can we wear heavy armor? I think we actually can, right? Yup. Interesting. I mean then, go for that. Interesting. I really thought that like rangers can just wear like medium armor. Did I misremember? We are proficient with heavy armor. I mean, I had to take that. Just gotta think about like what weapons to use. I think the Morning Frost was nice. But we're dex based, so Morning Frost won't be nice. I think actually, like here the short sword is going to be nice. They were taking it away from Jaheira. Yep, it's going to be much nicer. Okay, now we just need to see if we have like a nicer bow. Could also boost our intelligence, but I don't think that's going to do much. Hellfire crossbow, maybe? Because I mean the Titan string bow doesn't accomplish much on Wyll. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Enemy dead, corporate head. I also really like the song which is playing right now. Because Mage Hand is a bonus action. Summon a Raven. Advantage of melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes can also be fun. Yeah, those are just like for monks. Blades. I think we don't have the best things for a ranger, to be honest. I think with the current build we should go more into like melee fighting. So I think the ring with like more a higher walking distance is going to be nice. We're going to take a nicer shield. Just for that. Advantage on concentration, saving throws. I mean, we can take that. Not going to be bad. And I mean, it looks hilarious. Let's disable the helmet. Could also take the Moonlight Glaive, but it's worse actually, so let's not. Okay, so we still need a cloak and we need boost. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. When you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone. I mean, that's kind of nice, and you basically concentrate all the time with like a Hunter's Mask. So let's go. Here we go for Magic Missile, because we don't have another amulet. Maybe we can also just like steal something from Minsc. Great on that. I think we never used that, but here we go. Dominate Person Cloak. Here we go. Also taking the Featherfall boots. So
Can't give up now.
just to make sure we're prepared, I think I'm going to long rest.
Ready and willing.
Then again, all
This
our
ought to be
companions have like most of their spell slots
Pride
left.
of the gate.
Maybe I'm not
Still
going to long
breathing.
rest.
Despite everything.
We're just going to short rest.
Feel that one later.
What could go wrong, right? It's not like we're going to die. I wonder if a new dialogue
I
will
need
be
a
with
quick
us now
word.
that we're redeemed.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
What?
Dost thou require
that
a
changed.
new ally?
Oh hey, suddenly Minthara.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
Oh, I think it's like the first and only time she actually says thank you, and it's crazy that they don't have a phrase for it. You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
I love how she dislikes it. Thank you. Now that I say that, let's go. Oh, Lae'zel. I love that music video Luna posted on Discord. Where is Luna? She didn't even say hi today. Rude. Okay, which is the closest war point to the Ansur quest? I think Worm's Rock, right? Yeah, so we have to load for that. Sorry I'm back an hour later than I said I would be. No worries, and welcome back, Hoya. I had to study again, but I'm back now. Are you done with studying for today, or do you still have to do something? Hey, no worries.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one.
We had the Jewel of Orin, which was like really awesome, so now we're redeemed. And I'm going to go for the Ansur quest, so the quest about the legendary dragon. In case you don't remember. Let's go back to prison. Which probably is a very rare phrase in general for people to say. And Breva Bright Moon is still sleeping.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in
Best
a
god ever.
day. Ate all the onions.
Wait. And Lavender listens closely to the guards babbling.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Are there actually people who say so much while sleeping? I'm finally done. Nice! Very glad to hear that. Maybe rest beforehand. I would rest in between, Marathon. Excuse me.
What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch.
Best god
Welcome
ever.
to Worm's Rock Prison, the 5th nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Wait. Okay, this is going to end badly, but nothing so far really went wrong today, so we have to change that. We read the guard's mind. Inspiration, guidance, and what could go wrong? Hey! 14!
I need to lay off the hooch. The minute finds out, she'll kick me clear to Neverwinter.
You let me through, and I won't tell the man about your lunchtime tipbles.
Well, who am I to argue? Hang on, I'll let you through.
I mean, that was completely unnecessary, but funny.
Well,
Yeah, see? Oh well. The studying went somehow well. I've got a feeling about it, but knowing myself, I have to correct it. It was an attempt at an exam, so I'll see still. So you have like, kind of like trial exams to do. I really like doing that for like exams at university that were like, lots of people collected like old exams for the same subjects. And for some subjects there were like lots of them, for some subjects there were like none at all. And it really helped me to prepare.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Okay, Gale, use your magic touch and touch the dragon heads.
On my way.
I kind of feel like you can't do that. Here you go. See? Turns blue.
Yes?
I misclicked. Remember me passing by here with Jaheira and I was like, here's something, and we could already do this, but we're not going to do this before it happens in game. This is the quest.
I've got a long road ahead.
I wonder if anyone ever found this. I mean, you don't really find it by accident, right?
Breathe deep and move.
Something over there.
Wait. Mousehole from Worm's Rock Cells. You know what? Maybe... I don't know. I'm not too convinced by playing druids. Otherwise I would say like next time we play, so with the Gale Honor mode, we're just going to have a druid to explore all those mouse holes. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know why. I mean, druid is cool. They have cool spells. Wild shape is amazing. I just vibe more with like other classes. Maybe we'll go more into like building a druid, and then maybe we'll get a druid in the auto mode run. But I would say chances are actually rather slim. I find the way Gage just said on my way so cute. It really is. I also really like just like the line, "Oh, I've got the magic touch." Witty and flirty at the same time, best combination. Alright, into the cellar. The Wormway. Thought the statue was going to talk to me. Hello, statue.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
This is so weird that the Emperor, who's like always quiet about like all the side quests, is just like chiming in here, right? I mean, of course there's a reason to that, but I remember first time I played it was like, what the heck, Emperor? And Levin examines the statue. What magic might be at work? I would say it's a magic mouth, probably. But inspiration, guidance, let's go. Who needs fighting inspiration or guidance? Alrighty, see you later, June.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
But yeah, you're going to see, I mean, it already gives you like kind of the vibes, but this is going to be lots of trials. But I mean, if you can only say recorded phrases, we don't really need to talk to it, right? I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Poor dragon being imprisoned down here, behind all those doors. I mean, what is Ansur going to do? Just like sleeping all day? I mean, there are worse things, but
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Oh. I kind of thought this would be a conversation.
Always room for more.
Music is a little ominous. And just to explain a little bit before we touch everything and then have to figure it out, there are 4 riddles you have to do, and each statue is like kind of showing you a riddle. So this one goes here, this one goes there, and so on. And you need to solve all 4 riddles before you can advance through the main door. And I think the voice notes are kind of broken. Yeah, lockpicking is impossible. Face my test, prove your worth. And I would say we just start with this trial. I gotta say, I actually don't remember the trials, but we will see. Oh no, I do remember. Oh boy.